Hello Oilers fans and welcome to another edition of Ask an Oiler. Today we're here at the Bell Media Center with Jeff Deslauriers. Is that right?
Yeah, perfect.
A lot of people, have questions about the Deslauriers as opposed to just Jeff Deslauriers. What do you prefer going by?
But it's always easier to go Jeff Deslauriers, but because I have both last name, my mother and my father last name, so
right.
We use Drouin once in a while, so my mom's exactly about it.
Yeah, as long as your mom's happy, then you get to be happy.
Exactly.
So Jeff Drouin Deslauriers. There you go. That's the correct way to say the name, everybody. Okay, so we had a lot of emails come in, questions for you, in the hundreds actually. So we picked out a few and we'll go through them and answer questions for some fans. So the first one comes from Rosemary in Edmonton, and Rosemary simply asks, who was your favorite player growing up?
I always watch Dominic Hasek when I was a kid. People think I'm more like Patrick Roy or those guys, but no, Hasek was the guy when I was young, when he was in Buffalo.
Yeah? No, I assume, growing up in Quebec, I assume that...
My brother still, I think, is one of the best, probably the best goalie. He's so strong mentally too.
Yeah.
So I tried to copy him on that side, because like I said, he's one of the best, if not the best. So, but as I was a kid, Dominic Hasek was the one.
Interesting. Next question comes from Ian in Edmonton, and Ian says, who do you feel has been the biggest influence in your NHL career as a goaltender? Was it a coach, another goalie, your parents, or anyone else?
I think my family was a huge influence on me, because they were always there. They never let me down no matter what. Even if it was a bad time or a good time, they always support me in my choice, and like I said, support me all the way. Sometimes was hard, but my mom, father, and sister was always there for me, even my family. So.
And you're very close with your family still, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Nice. It's always nice to hear. Next question comes from Julius in Edmonton. Julius asks, if you could be a part of any band, what band would it be, and what instrument would you want to play?
I would play drums. Play a lot of rock bands. In a real band, I don't know if I'll be good, but I think Metallica is one of the best band, I think, for myself.
That would be pretty fun to take Lars's spot up and behind
the crowd. I need to have longer hair maybe, but they play really good music.
Yeah. So you like playing rock band?
A lot, yeah. Play rock band, play the drum.
Yeah.
Not very good, but that's okay.
Do you always choose the drums, or do you
always choose the drums?
Yeah.
Terrible singer, so
that's fair enough. Next question comes from Jordan in Red Deer. Jordan said, why is it that you wanted to be a goalie and not a forward? And when did that happen in your career?
Funny story about that. That's what my parents told me, because I can barely remember. When you're a kid, we start as player, so you play every position once in a while. I was defenseman, and my dad told me like a defenseman never go across the blue line. So one day I was playing defenseman, and I took the puck. I don't know how, get in the breakaway, step at the blue line, dump the puck in. So they said no, it's not meant to be forward or D-man. And when I was young, just play goaltender. We switch with another guy, and just like that position and stick with it.
It's always there.
Yeah.
And it does seem to happen when you're very young. I mean,
Yeah, but you play all around position, forward, defense, and goalie. Goalie was going on vacation in the summer, in the winter, so I said like I'll give it a shot, and did a good job for a few games, and I kind of like it, so I just stick with it.
Yeah, and that's an expensive thing for parents to have to get you all that gear.
Yeah, all those gear, and the wrong side too. Wasn't the right. That's why I think they always support me no matter what, and even my sister, she was figure skating back in the day, but with the gear and everything was pretty expensive.
Yeah, well, that's nice. Well, we appreciate it. Thank you very much to the Deslauriers. Next question comes from Marco from Saint Genevieve, right?
Yeah.
And Marco asks, do you have any superstitions when you go into a hockey game?
I try not to have superstitions. I call it a routine. I always try to do the same thing, because superstition, if you do it wrong, it's gonna bother you, which is a bad thing. So I try to always do the same thing, same preparation. it works good for me in the past, and I think my preparation is very good right now.
Yeah.
So I mean, always you have the morning skate. You go for a pre-game meal, 1 hour 30 nap, drink water bottle after right away, get to hydrate, and get focused. I'm not very a talker in the room before the game, so that's maybe my superstition. I don't really talk before the game.
And that's the same for you, leading. I mean, in a 3-goalie situation, you have to prepare the same way every day, no matter what, right? Whether you're on the bench or whether you're in the net.
I always prepare myself as I'm going in the net, no matter what, if I'm in the stand, back up or in goal. So I know if anything happens, I'm ready for the challenge.
Right.
So, like I said, preparation, I think it's a very crucial part of the game, and you have to be on touch with it.
Right. Very cool. Next question comes from Conrad in Newmarket. Conrad asks, where did you get the idea for your mask? Now, we actually brought masks with you right now, so let's start with the
regular.
Your regular mask.
Yeah, regular one. Before I had the 2-color side, but this one hasn't, because some other goalie has the 2-color side, so I tried to switch it, because I had since junior, but make it different. Basically, the Oilers logo on front to show the identity. Always had the 2 ghosts on both sides for my grandfather.
Okay.
Which is, they passed away, so I put one on both sides for each of them. You can see the old rig behind for Alberta, obviously, with the old drop on top. In front, you have the rose, which is for us in Quebec, it's Fleur de Lis on the car plates.
So it's the wild rose of
Wild Rose country for you guys, so that's the rose for the Alberta signification. On the back, we have the pink ribbon for the breast cancer. I think it's nice cause to be part of it.
Yes.
So this is a 39 for my idol when I was a kid, Dominic Hasek, obviously. And like I said, the 2 ghosts on both sides, my grandfather who passed away. So I have their initial, Daniel and Jean-Paul, and the date that they passed away on both sides of the 25th anniversary logo. So and that's pretty about it.
Very
and that's
cool.
the inside when I was a kid.
That was your nickname growing up?
No, that was my dog actually.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. And yeah.
Right on.
And I put that name since I was a kid, so I just carry on, and that's why it's still there.
Very cool. Who designs your masks for you?
It's a guy in Three River. It's called Stéphane Bergeron, or Griff Original, which is doing an amazing job. I think it's a pretty good job with the design and everything.
Yeah, that's a very good looking mask.
And for the vintage,
yeah,
pretty basic helmet. Sorry. Grand Fear, that was his rookie, when he was a rookie here. That was his first mask. He had the face, the orange on the front, and on the side you have 2 triangle with the Oilers logo on each side. Very simple, but I think the color fits really good. It's very original. Didn't want to go too crazy.
Yeah.
So.
Do you feel a sense of when you put that stuff on with your retro pads? Do you feel that must be a cool feeling.
It's fun to see the orange part. It's very uncommon.
Yeah.
So I think it's really cool.
Yeah.
Like I said, the orange is very uncommon. So it's great. And the back plate, it's the same back plate as the other one.
Very
I
cool.
always carry the same thing.
Same back plate.
Yeah.
Very cool. Next question comes from Greg in Jarvie. And Greg asks, if you were stuck on a desert island with one of your teammates, which teammate would it be and why?
Tough question. I think all my teammates are pretty good guys.
Good answer.
I can depend on them no matter what. I go with my roommate on the road. I go with Marc-Antoine Pouliot. He's a great guy, and I know he's there for me no matter what.
Well, and you could speak French on the island.
Exactly, it's going to be easier for me. But it's good to practice my English too, so my English can get better.
Well, fair enough. Fair enough. Next question from Bridget in Edmonton says, "Hey Jeff, I was just wondering what was going through your mind when you had your first shootout in the NHL? Were you nervous about that?"
Nervous. I don't know. I can't say yes and no. Was pretty exciting. I think more exciting than nervousness. Pretty exciting about that. I was just repeating myself to stay calm and be in control of what I'm doing. Let it come and just go out there, have fun, and challenge.
When did you first realize that I might be in a shootout situation here? Was it going into overtime, or was it during overtime, or was it after overtime ended?
After overtime, I'm saying okay, but we had a power play on in overtime, so I was hoping that we get a goal there, so that ended the game. But the guy just did a great job in OT. Came in the shootout. Hemsky did a great goal, which gave me good confidence to go against the last shooters.
Yeah, well, I mean, first shootout in the NHL and shutout in there, so that's got to be a pretty good feeling.
When you win the game, it's always a great feeling.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Next question comes from Katie in Edmonton, and Katie says, "What other sport do you like to play when you have time to play it?" Now, I know you're a bowler.
Yeah.
I saw you bowl before.
But when I was in Wilkes-Barre, a few guys I played with in Wilkes-Barre, and not much to do there, but we bowled a bit. So
a bit more than a bit. You guys bowled, because when we went bowling in Philadelphia, I didn't know about the position of the finger holes and all this kind of stuff, and you guys were really into it, and I couldn't believe.
We start a little team in a small league down there, so every Tuesday we had a little league game with 4 of us, so it was pretty fun down there. So bowl a bit, but play racquetball actually, tennis, basketball obviously. But I'm a sport guy, so any sport I'm willing to try it.
Next question from Matt in Grand Prairie is, "What did you do, if anything, with the puck from your first NHL win?"
That's a good question. Actually, I just opened my locker before they came here to get out my hat, and I saw because I gave the puck to the team, the trainer, and today, I opened my locker, I saw they make a little trophy with the puck.
Oh, nice.
Saying first NHL win, 26 save against Calgary in the date. So I have a little trophy to bring back home and put on special place.
Very cool.
It's nice.
Very cool. Next question from Keith in Calgary. "Hey Jeff, it's great to see you getting some time and some wins in the NHL. My question for you is, out of the 3 games you've played, which building was the toughest to play in? The Saddle Dome, the Prudential Center, or Madison Square Garden?"
I'll say Madison Square Garden. But 3 of those was they had Calgary's great team, obviously. New Jersey too, and Rangers was big team. But toughest part, and I think Madison Square is a pretty dark rink, which is hard to get used to it. But after a while, you kind of
adjust.
You know what you're doing. But we had a morning practice too, so I knew what to expect about the lights. And Matty Garon told me that it was kind of dark place too.
Yeah. So you'd never been to Madison Square Garden?
No,
before?
first time in New York, first time in that historic building.
Yeah, and that's something you don't notice on TV, is the difference in the lighting in different rooms.
No, when you watch a Rangers game on TV, it's bright. When you play in the game, you're like, whoa.
Yeah.
I feel like I was in Shawinigan back in junior. Shawinigan is more darker though.
Last question comes from Derek in Edmonton, and Derek says, "Who's the last player you would like to face on a breakaway in the NHL?"
Who's the last player?
When you look up and you see that guy coming towards you.
I'll say Alex Hemsky for sure. Good thing he's on my team. Or Sam Gagner, they have both pretty good skill. We have Robert Nilsson, who's a pretty skilled player too as well. So I think those 3 guys, they're very talented guys. But I think Hemsky is one of the best in the league for sure.
Can always surprise you. You never know what's going to happen.
So it's always a good thing to have it on my side.
Yeah. Okay, well, that's all the time we have today. Jeff, I want to thank you very much for coming out today. I know how busy you are and coming on an off day. So again, this has been Ask an Oiler. Stay tuned to EdmontonOilers.com to see who our next guest will be to email your questions in.